Off of a punt in the system matchup of 4-2-3-1 against 3-5-2, we are basically going to directly deal, our wingers are going to directly deal with their outside mids. And we're going to go man-to-man, mano-a-mano in the midfield, heels on toes, match up and compete. And so you can see the advantage that the 3-5-2 has is they have numbers around the ball. Any ball that we would win that would fall in the spaces here are going to go directly to our opponent. Our other option would be to push our wingers onto their outside backs, which would really be an aggressive posture, which would make the game much more wide open. If you want to make the game more wide open, you push your wingers onto their three. Now any second ball that fell to their outside mids, they would get a counter. Any second ball that would fall here, you would really get a scoring opportunity. What we've chosen on the day is for our wingers to go with their outside mids and deal with punts that way. We win the initial ball. Excellent job from the target holding it up. This punt has been very successful for us. And what we would most like to do at any point we can, and it's a rare opportunity, is open up a seam between their center back and their outside back. Can we play a ball in a seam between their center and their outside back? On the day, if we play seam balls between their outside back and their outside mid, we still have all the work to do. It's going to take a quality cross. It's going to take some tremendous one-on-one and having to beat two players one-on-one. So any moments that we get to go with a seam ball between the two of them, we would like to take them. Our target here makes that happen on the play. She diagonal dribbles, opens up the seam between the center back and the outside back, plays us in behind. Now that's as good as a look as you're ever going to get against a 3-5-2. The goalkeeper reads the space well. She reads a breakaway situation, comes out well. Could we have chipped? Could we have finished back post? Maybe, but the goalkeeper really ate up our winger on that play to take away the scoring moment. And our outside back now is the player all the way down in the space, which is where we want them. On the day, in this system matchup, we want to get our outside backs forward into overlapping spaces. And what do they do when they get there? Well, it's going to be down to the quality of their crossing. We did not get a quality cross here. On their goal kicks, we are going to try to push as much. We're going to have our wingers on their outside mids. That's a winger on an outside mid. There's the back three, and it'll be man-to-man in the midfield. The matchup, they will have an advantage on any second balls that go to their center forwards. They're going to have an advantage. Any second balls that we get a hold of, we'd like to find our outside backs. Really the only place we have an advantage in the system matchup is through our outside backs and their playmaking ability. When we do get a hold of the ball here, what I would prefer is for her to try to get a hold of it, back to goal, back into her player, and find the outside back. Anything that we serve forward, they've got an advantage with three center backs, and we've just got the one target forward. So second balls that fall that we serve direct are always going to go to our opponent first.